Good morning everyone, and welcome to my first ever video from across the other side of the world here in Malibu. Arrived late last night, super jet lagged, so super excited to film my first ever video in the States, because I know at least probably half of my followers of you guys are actually from the States, so very happy to be filming in your country. Second of all, I'm here with Audi in Audi, Switzerland to film, yes that's right, the brand new RS6, which I'm just crazy excited about. So happy to have had this opportunity to be one of the first people to film a driving review with the car. And standing right behind me as well is Andy. Andy is one of the two people that designed the new RS6, so it's not every day you're with a car and the designer, so I thought I'd get Andy on camera as well just to talk through a couple of new features about the car, because it just looks so good. But let's jump straight into it by doing a quick walk around of the brand new Audi RS6. Let me introduce Andy. Andy, welcome to the channel.
Hi.
Andy is one of two designers that designed the new RS6.
Yes. Yeah, welcome here in Malibu, where we introduce the car. Because we choose a surf rider spot here in Malibu because surfing got introduced or got founded here. And we started 25 years ago with the RS2, where we made the first time this kind of station wagon race style in cooperation with Porsche. That's why we feel this is the right spot to introduce the car.
The front looks incredible.
For us, it was really important to shift the design further to the R8, and in terms of propulsion, like the air intakes, one of my favorite details, how we balance the height. Because we choose the A7 headlights with the laser lights, it's unique in this segment and the only one in the A6 lineup. We had the possibility to make such a huge air intake, and it has a function. It's because of the cooler, and yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, it is massive.
It's massive,
but it looks beautiful.
Thank you.
It really does. Yeah.
We lowered the grille because of the V8 engine. We extended the front a little. We bring the grille down. It's low and wide, so the car is sitting more in the street. We underline it with these little intakes to have a nice balance. The car is 80 millimeters wider.
So 40 each side?
40 each side.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. So it's obvious. For us, it was really important because the A6 and the RS6, they share just 4 parts. This is the front doors, the roof and the tailgate. So we had the possibility to create something new and giving the car the superhero feeling. How the wheels are sticking out of the body, how powerful the stance is. We have 22-inch wheels, really unique in this segment. And when we take a little distance and you show to the people how the balance is, we managed to push the wheels deeper in the body. This is what race cars normally are just doing. So the height of the car is the same, and the wheels are sitting a little deeper in the body, so it's really integrated. One detail I really like is the exhaust pipe. It's getting closer to the size of an R8, and it was growing 1/3, so it's huge and shows the power of the car.
Oh yes, and here we go. Welcome once again to Malibu, and welcome inside the brand new RS6, which is probably one of the most talked about cars of the year, or the most anticipated cars of the year. I finally got my slot in the car. I've got about an hour and a half now. I'm gonna go and explore some back roads, some mountain roads in Malibu. Audi have pre-programmed me a super nice driving route, around 60 minutes. And yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna go and do now. First ever drive, world premiere, if you will, of the new RS6. Flip it into manual, I think, because there's something I need to talk about directly, and that is thank you Audi for finally making metal or aluminium paddles. I mean, I can't believe I'm saying it, but Audi have finally done it. We've got aluminium paddles and they feel fantastic. This has been a complaint of mine and I think many other people for a long time. Well, first of all, can I just point out, this road is super cool. Got a 4-litre turbocharged V8, just under 600 horsepower. It is a superb recipe for happiness. Do you know what this car is? This car is literally the superhero of cars. It's just missing the cape flying off the back. You could even imagine a Superman badge on the side of this. What a super cool road. I love that they've made the wing a little bit longer on the back. Everything works, I think, on this car. Every small design feature, nothing looks too big or that side is too aggressive, but that side is too soft. It really, all for me, just comes together. I know the word perfect is obviously quite a strong word to use, but yeah, really, dare I say, perfect. And a total of 80 millimeters wider. This thing is so wide and it looks so cool. They've really hit it on the head where it looks really aggressive, but it looks really beautiful at the same time, and that's a hard thing to do. Some downshifts, obviously a bit quieter than it's quick though. Yeah, as I said, obviously a bit quieter, like all new cars will be quieter than ever before. That's just yeah, the way it is now, but still sounds good. Oh, it's got some serious punch to it. Really puts you back in your seat, I can assure you. Yeah. At the moment, I'm just a bit mesmerized by this twisty canyon road. What a dream. If I'd known about these roads, I probably would have come out quite a lot earlier. This has to be the ultimate one car. I can honestly say, after only driving it now 10 minutes and seeing it for the first time, if I wanted a big 4-door estate car, this is the one I would buy. This is definitely, from this moment, my favorite 4-door estate car. And of course, the Audi magic of being so big, but yet so easy to drive. You do have some feedback, it's not completely numb. It is an easy car to drive, but yeah, you do have definitely some good feeling in the road when you put it in dynamic mode. Speaking of which, it's got the new RS mode, so you can custom set up your perfect driving mode. You can basically have the dropping the kids off to school mode, so everything in just normal and soft, easy going, and then you've got the RS2 mode where you could set up to being by yourself on a mountain pass like this, or canyon road, sorry, not a mountain pass. And you can just do that with the touch of a button on the steering wheel that says RS mode. You can switch between the two, or of course go into the third mode, which is then choosing one of the standard driving modes. Oh, right, I say we try the launch control as well. If I find a straight part, this road is so twisty, I've not seen a straight part to try launch control yet. This one has every optional extra. It's got the sport design packet, it's got the carbon ceramic brakes, it's got everything. Steering wheel, I think this is one of the best feeling Audi steering wheel that I've ever felt, and I already loved them. If you watched my last video with the Audi TT RS Roadster, you will know I did rant on quite a bit about the interior because I'm a huge fan of the Audi interior. And this is now even next level as well. There is a lot of customization you can do now with this car, which I'm so happy about. You could also pay a bit more and choose an Audi exclusive color. So I'm looking forward to see the first person that's going to get one of these in a very unique color. Oh. This road is actually too twisty for the car, as in for the power, sorry. There's not big enough straight parts to really put the power down before launching into another corner. Really cool as well in the RS mode, you get the rev counter directly up in front of you. I just love the whole new design of the dials. It's definitely got enough power. It's really, really throws you back in your seat. Blimey. The handling on this is quite frankly ridiculous when you consider the size of the car and what you can use the car for with all that space. So I've got it in the correct RS mode, foot on the brake, flat down, launch control activated, off, oh, yeah, yes, that works extremely good. I'm not going to end today's video. Today has just been quite extraordinary. Driving around Malibu up in the canyons in this brand new RS6 has been a dream. And right now, parked just on the side of the beach, gonna watch the sunset, waiting for that sun to go a bit further down, so we're gonna get a nice sun flare. You can head over to my Instagram if you want to see the pictures from the RS6 that I've done over the last couple of days. The car has totally lived up to all my expectations and above them, to be honest, and I'm not sure exactly how much this one costs. This one does pretty much have everything on it. I know the base model is going to be 149,000 Swiss francs, but anyway, McLaren, that is a P1. Did you see that? That was a McLaren P1. Did you see that? Yeah. It was a McLaren P1. Yeah. I know I should be focusing on the Audi, but it was Malibu. Yeah, but it was a P1. How? That, what a perfect ending. I don't know if you guys could see that. I think there was a 488 first, and then yeah, a yellow P1. I love Malibu. I think I might move. Should we move here? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's move here. What would be perfect now if we had the RS6 with the surfboard on top? We could go surfing, because Catherine really wants to go surfing. Yes, we do. Next time. Catherine works for Audi, by the way. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my first drive experience with the RS6. Give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed the video, because it really helps the video a lot. Subscribe if you're not. For me, it is officially ciao for now.